So we've got a couple of items on the table. Now in today's topic it's going to be on everyday carry, and we're specifically going to be looking at watches. So as you can see, we've got a couple of items on the table. We've got a radio, we've got a pen, we've got a torch, and we've got a watch. All great everyday carry items. But more importantly, today's focus is on the Boderry Voyager. So let's get all this other stuff out of the way and let's take a look at my favourite EDC watch. So as I discussed, today's focus is going to be on watches and EDC watches. I personally own a couple of watches. I've got Seikos, I've got G-Shocks, and I've got a Garmin. But today I want to be focusing on this Boderry Voyager. Now this, I would probably say, is my go-to everyday carry watch. As you can see, we have got an aftermarket compass. This is by the Sungo company, which I can discuss in a later video if anyone's interested. But right now the main focus is on this beautiful titanium field watch. So this movement is an NH35 Seiko movement, which, to be fair, if Seiko put their logo on that watch, they'd probably be charging a hell of a lot more than what I bought it for, because I bought it for about £90 on Amazon. As I said, this is a titanium watch. It is self-winding, as well as the usual dial wind-up. As you can see, if we flip it over, this is a NATO strap, but it's not like the normal NATO straps, as usually we have a strap going underneath and then over the top. So if one of these pins was to fail, then it'll save the watch. And for anyone wondering, it's 100 meters waterproof. We will just lift the face up to try and get a closer look, so you can see the hands. We've got the date, and then obviously you can see the Boderry Voyager, and then where it says automatic also. Now these bands on the strap, or the fixings, these are also titanium, and I don't know if my camera will pick it up very well, but it does say Boderry on this part of the strap as well. Now if we flip this over, you can see the design under the face of the watch. This is the bottom of the watch. The strap, the NATO strap, is a bit thicker than normal NATO straps, but after a little usage you'll find that it will soften up and it will not be a problem. But this is a really rugged watch I can take with me wherever I go, especially with my compass on top. I really love this watch, it's really comfortable to wear. And yeah, this is basically my favourite EDC go-to watch. I'll leave a link in the description in case anyone else is interested. Sadly this is not sponsored, but I mean, I have the likes of G-Shock watches, Garmin's, Seikos, but for anything I know where it's going to get battered around, this is definitely the watch that is a go-to for me. As my other watches I like to try and keep in a very nice condition, or they're used in an environment where they can't kind of be bashed around and kind of scratched and stuff, whereas obviously it's got to be thicker than titanium to scratch this. So I'm really impressed with this watch. The watch, like I said before, the watch was £80–90, so for a titanium watch at this standard is an amazing deal. So I'm really pleased with it. This is a great EDC watch for anyone interested in getting one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.